hanging out at Corbeaux Bakehouse along 17th Ave Southwest, and you're talking baking right now.
Yeah, we're talking about baking, and I'm talking about baking with the guru, Keith Luce. Now, he is a James Beard winner, worked at Michelin star restaurants. There's no other chef, or as they call him, the culinary director, like that in Calgary, and I'm going to say Canada. But you want to talk about all of this. Now, sourcing was pretty cool. He scoured the land to find the perfect eggs, found a Hutterite community, but butter.
Butter.
Yeah.
Nothing was keeping me up more at night than trying to find butter for our croissants, because the fat content of the butter here in Alberta tends to be about 80 to 82%. We needed 84 to 86%. So we finally found it. I can't tell you who makes it for us, but it's coming from Quebec, and we're real happy with it now. But boy, it was touch and go there for a while.
Yeah, butter secrets from Corbeaux. All right, well, walk us through. This is a kind of a grab and go, but people can come in the morning. It opens at 7:30. What have you got going on here? And the croissants are down here too.
Well, I think it's hard to, let's not do item by item, but I can sort of say generally this section of the bakery or the bakehouse is all of the kind of grab and go, more savory items, breakfast items, things that you could make a meal around. So we have twice baked croissants, all kinds of sweet croissants, danishes, scones, pain au chocolat, different sandwiches that we're making with the breads that we make. And then when you turn the corner, that's where we hook you. All of our sweet pastries and finer pastries, cakes, macaron. You saw our cookies a little bit earlier. Like I said, I don't think we have enough time for me to go through every single item.
Of course not. And another cool thing with the experience when you come in here is you can look to the back and you have your bakers in the back.
Yes, well, we have a showcase bakery where you can actually see us shaping, forming bread, baking bread in our bun guard oven, and you can see the fruits of their labor right here.
Yes.
So our baking program is something we haven't talked a lot about publicly, unfortunately. We're using all our own sourdough or our own yeast that we've made, with the exception of our baguette. So everything is at least 48 hours of ferment. We created the sourdough culture when the idea of Corbeaux was sort of hatched and when I joined. So the sourdough is as old as the concept of Corbeaux.
Wow, the sourdough has already been working on that. It's different when you come to Calgary, you guys. Tara, you may already know this, but because of the elevation, luckily Keith has worked in Aspen, but because of the elevation, some guys come and they just flop here, but he was able to rise.
Everything is different here at this kind of elevation. More from Corbeaux Bakehouse in just a bit.